Hey everyone, Kevin Raylick here, and today we're going to take a look at the new Gingerbread Playing Cards produced by Penguin Magic. Full disclosure, I was the art director on these. These were designed by Douglas Fuchs. He was the designer also of the Robot Playing Cards and the Retro Rocket Playing Cards, and Penguin has a few other decks in the works with Douglas as well that'll be coming in the future. So this is the holiday deck from Penguin. Most every year we put out a new deck kind of for winter, Christmas, holiday season. And so this year we went with this gingerbread theme. So really fun, lighthearted, colorful. There's the front of the tuck. I like the title made up of the gingerbread cookies. We got the nice fireplace and the gifts and ornaments. And then on the side here we have freshly baked for festive fun. On this side, for all games, sweet and spicy, we have the nice custom gift sticker seal, the back design with the snow globes, and all of these bits of business, and then just sort of your standard text and whatnot on the bottom there. On the inside, we have this nice pink printing, so printing inside and out. And then for the deck itself, here's the back design. So super colorful, fun, festive. We get this gingerbread house inside the snow globe with candy canes and sort of a little winter town or village scene, some snowflakes, some Christmas lights there at the top and bottom. There is a very small one-way element built into this deck. It's pretty subtle, so I'm not going to explain it. I'll leave that for those who want to seek it out and find it on their own, but that's obviously a nice little hidden thing that can be used for magic tricks and that sort of thing, so just a subtle little element there. But that is the back design, and we'll do a quick deal through of everything. So we have the kind of reduced size corner index, but that does allow you to see quite a bit from a fan or a spread. If you're playing a game with these, you don't have to spread them super wide to be able to see all of your cards. So there's our Ace of Spades, nice enlarged gingerbread cookie center pip, and then we use these pips throughout each suit, but a nice reduced size on all of the spot cards. So we have them with that bite taken out across the board on all of the cards. We'll just go through all the spot cards somewhat quickly. And then for the court cards, for the jacks, we all have sort of this elf look. So our Jack of Spades is trying to untangle his Christmas lights. Our queens are all kind of a take on Mrs. Claus, or just, your friendly grandma or next door neighbor who loves to bake cookies and really embrace the holidays. But here she is kind of making her list. This could be the naughty or nice list. This could be her baking grocery list. Got a candy cane there with her. And then the kings are all kind of a take on Santa Claus, or just a jolly winter figure. But here he's holding a gift. And then we have, not quite as enlarged on the other three aces as the Ace of Spades, but a nice large center pip with the ornament gingerbread cookie here on the Ace of Diamonds. And still then following through with those smaller pips throughout. Just a quick look at the spot cards. And so then for this jack, he's holding up the ornament cookie in one hand, and he has a little gingerbread man in the other hand. Really fun. Or I guess this could be a she. She does have pigtails. Mrs. Claus here, or Grandma, with the tray of gingerbread man cookies, the steam coming off of them, nice and fresh, hot from the oven. Santa with his sack of goodies, reaching for that cookie. Another Santa. This one to me feels very European. He's got the little holly there. Mrs. Claus with a little gift bag and a little bell. And Jack with his candy cane and his hammer going off to build some toys. And then the club spot cards, gingerbread cookies with little holly leaves on them. Same thing. Nice large center pip to really see that gingerbread artwork. Another Santa holding the heart cookie, holding the gift and the lollipop. and holding the little rocking horse and the paintbrush. So I like the little touches here that Douglas does. You know, you can see obviously the color of paint on the paintbrush, and Jack has started coloring the rocking horse's head, but not the rest of it. The rest of it is pink, so he's only just begun his job of painting on this one, but really fun. Douglas is a great artist to work with, super talented. I'm very excited not only about the gingerbread decks, but about the decks we have yet to come. And if you're interested in his other artwork, definitely check out our Bicycle Robots deck and our Retro Rockets. Really fantastic decks. And then we have two distinct Jokers. One is Rudolph with his red nose. He's got some nice decoration around his neck. And then we have a snowman, nice little friendly snowman. And so, you know, you could come up with, if you're doing magic with these, nice little presentations using the Jokers, or if you're just using them for card games, obviously, they're a little more fun than a typical Joker. And then as we tend to do at Penguin, we throw in a couple of gaff cards, so you've got this nice double backer and blank facer. You can use those for a whole variety of magic tricks, so we'll get rid of those bonus cards here. In terms of handling, I'm a big fan of these. So this is a pretty new stock and finish from Penguin. We call it Ultra Luxe Finish, and then it has Aquaflow coating. This is a European cardstock. It is not a thin crush, but it is not a thick deck. It's sort of a nice thin side of medium. Really nice smooth edges. These are traditionally cut, so that means that these are going to have a preference to faro from the faces to the backs, or bottom up, or a face down faro. This deck's still pretty new. I haven't really fully broken it in, but as you can see, it fans really, really nicely straight out of the box. No trouble at all with faro shuffles. They just weave right together. I mentioned those super smooth edges, so anything that you would want to do with a deck of cards for games, magic, what have you, these handle super, super well. We're very excited to bring Ultra Luxe to a lot of our future decks. And so the very first one was Oaknut, the Oaknut deck. You can check my channel and see another video about the Oaknut cards. We debuted those at the 52 Plus Joker convention in 2021. And so, yeah, the Ultra Luxe stock and finish is something that we're very pleased with. It was months of testing and trial and error and development. And so the Gingerbread deck itself, I have a deck that I used for about a month as my daily driver deck. It was just out on my desk, excuse me. It was out on my desk. I never reboxed it or anything once I opened it, and I used it basically all day, every day, and it took about a month for it to get clumpy. So make no mistake, these are paper cards. Paper cards will wear out, and your mileage may vary depending on environmental factors, how dry or moist or oily your hands are, how humid your environment is, and just how you use the cards. If you're particularly rough on cards, and you know, if you use them for card throwing and throw them against the wall, obviously they're going to get bashed up. But with kind of general use, the longevity on these is really quite excellent. And so far they've been doing anything and everything that I asked them to do handling wise. So I think folks are really going to like the feel of these. These are retail $10 at penguinmagic.com, and they are also available as a free gift during the holiday season. I am not 100% sure what the spend level is, but if you go check out Penguin, check out the holiday promotions and whatnot, I'm sure it will list very clearly that if you spend X number of dollars, that you will be able to get the Gingerbread deck absolutely free. But if you're just interested in the Gingerbread deck, I believe that they should be just $10. Which in my book is not bad at all for a fully custom deck, full custom artwork, box printed on the inside and the outside, and getting those bonus gaffs and everything. So hope you guys liked that one. It was a lot of fun to work on. Christmas time is obviously a really fun time of year for us to put together a deck of cards that can be just sort of fun and lighthearted and unique. So yeah, that's the overview for the Christmas Gingerbread deck. Hope you guys like that one. We'll see you in the next video.